Good evening, Nishant. How are you?
I'm excellent, thank you.
Alright, so Nishant, lately you've been talking a lot about mental awareness and its benefits. So, can you tell us more about mental awareness and how actually can we practice it?
Absolutely. I really believe that mental awareness is the key to success. Now, there is a severe lack of awareness among people. And we are not just talking about youngsters, adults, grown-up adults, anybody on this planet, on a generic wavelength, people are not mentally aware. Let me explain you what I mean by being mentally aware. I seriously feel people are not living their lives. They are not living in the moment. Life is happening to them. These are two concepts apart. You need to live your life. You cannot let life rule your day-to-day activities. That is what is happening at present, and that can change. You can enjoy your life and every moment of your life if you are mentally aware. Now that's philosophical. Most of what I said might sound jargon to a regular person. So let me try and explain it in a layman term. When you wake up, you are focused on what's going to happen next. You are focused on your next activity. You are focused, you need to go to work, you have to meet deadlines, you have to pay your bills. Towards the day, you focus on your work, you eat, but you're not eating, you are consuming food, you are not eating, you are not relishing, you are not enjoying. Move on, it's evening, you come back from home, all this while you are trying to avoid stress, anxiety by drooling onto social media. Skip that, you go to bed, you are still under stress, you do not know what exactly happened, you want to sleep and you are unable to sleep. Now that's a life which every individual, most of us, more than I would say 93% of people are living this lifestyle. Now let me suggest you an alternate which would absolutely change the way you see things and the way life happens to you. You wake up in the morning, and these are extremely easy tips. I'm not trying to push you into spirituality, I'm not trying to transform your inner being, no. I'm just trying to suggest you what's the right way to be motivated daily in order to achieve your goals. So coming back, you wake up, you start with focusing on your breath. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. 5 minutes, done. You would be a bit calm than if you hadn't practiced this. After those 5 minutes, you start getting ready. When you start getting ready, please be aware of all the activities you are doing. I'm not asking you to focus on the size of your dump. If you are taking a dump, you should focus on the dump. Brush your teeth, get dressed, you come back in the kitchen. When you are cooking food, you are cooking food. You should smell your bread. When you are breaking your eggs, you should know that you are breaking your eggs. When you are sprinkling pepper on your sunny side up, you should know what you are doing. Focus on the task at hand. It is very important. What generally happens with us is we are so lost in our day-to-day lives, in our regular issues, cloaked in anxiety and stress. We forget to live the little moments. And focusing on all that stress and anxiety is not going to lead you anywhere. It's not going to improve your quality of life. But relishing your life, which is apart from day-to-day worries, that's what makes you a human being. You are not surviving at this moment. You are not fighting for your lives. This is not a hunters and gatherers society. You do not have to think about where to get your food. At least not most of us. I'm not denying abject poverty, but that's another podcast, that's another video. So yes, sticking to our basic life tasks, we need to work, we need to make a little money, and we need to be happy. We are working, we are making a little money, but none of us are happy. Mental awareness can induce happiness in your life. Breathe in, breathe out. Focus on what you eat. These are the first few basic steps. Once you practice this for 10-15 days, after that, go to the level of listening. Nobody listens. People wait for their turn to speak. Nobody wants to listen. That's why the language has given us two variables, listening and hearing. So hear as much as you can, but it's not going to help you. If you start listening, not only will it help you articulate your thoughts in a better manner, you might also learn some of the other tip, input, life lesson, life hack from the other person. To summarize, in a nutshell, when I talk about mental awareness, I talk about living a better quality of life. All you need to do is stay calm, breathe in, breathe out, 5 minutes daily. Focus on your tasks. When you are eating food, focus on the task at hand. Eat food. Do not look at television, do not browse your mobiles. When you are at work, if you are trying to complete a deadline, focus on the work and the deadline. Do not try to escape that by going on to Facebook, by going on to Instagram, or by chatting endlessly. When you are coming back from your commute to work, commute from work to home, focus on the highlights of the day and how should your next day be. Worrying is a natural phenomenon, but self-awareness can change worry into a tangible hurdle for which you can plan a remedial step.
Alright, thank you so much, Nisha, for that profound explanation, and I'm sure that would open new doors for a lot of people. Thank you so much.